I got on that freight train, I tried to beat my way.
I know this team is up and down, and they're still a top 5 team in the West, but are there specific areas that you want to address?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you have to play with a certain amount of aggression and physicality and effort, or you don't give yourself a chance, and that's what we did. And I would say the first 35, 40, whatever games of the year, we did that and gave ourselves a chance every night, and when we don't do that, you see what the results are lately.
As the regular season entered its final stretch, the Houston Rockets found themselves in a position they had not been in since the departure of James Harden 5 years ago. With 2/3 of the season complete, the next 27 games would determine their place in the postseason.
Lord and rocks and gravel, Lord, flew all in my face.
Barring a complete collapse, playoff basketball was coming back to Houston.
Two points! Way to cut straight in front of my move.
The All-Star break was over, and the Rockets returned to action with a crucial matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
ID conductor, let me ride it blind.
Having dropped their previous 2 games against them, this was an opportunity for redemption.
Houston, after the All-Star break, 4th in the West. Minnesota 7th, just a game behind the Clippers in the loss column to get the 6th and avoid the play-in tournament. Stretch run to the playoffs officially begins tonight.
Train ain't none of mine.
With the mid-range pull-up jumper, and he had something to say on virtually every basket, I think, in that first half.
Jalen Green rose to the occasion, going toe-to-toe with Anthony Edwards in a high-energy duel. Green's efficient 35-point performance on 12 of 24 shooting propelled Houston to their 35th win of the season.
I got a letter from Hot Spring, I'll tell you how it was read.
The very next night, the team flew to Utah for a matchup against the Jazz.
I got a letter from Hot Spring, I'll tell you how it was read.
It's Game 5, first-round Western Conference playoffs. It's the 5th-seeded Utah Jazz playing the 4th-seeded Houston Rockets. Here's a 3, good! Aaron Gordon! They're going to the second round, winning Game 5 by 7.
I said, this team is going to go as far as I take them. And, I tried my best. I tried, man. I just... Maybe I could have did more, but it didn't happen. I tried, man. I tried.
Lord is gonna want boy, gonna kill you.
Stockton, open 3. John Stockton sends the Utah Jazz to the NBA Finals.
Son of Galilee.
This Utah Jazz team coming from behind, trailing by as many as 13 in the second half without Mark Eaton, have been able to pick up this victory 104 to 97.
Hey, with a lot of heart, no question about it. They went down in 5.
I don't say, man, that I do many smart things, but one of the things, the reason I got Billy Paulson was exactly for this type of day.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and this is one of the strange ones, and I'm glad it worked out for the Utah Jazz.
While Houston and Utah shared a long and storied playoff history, this year's Jazz team was far from contention, locked in a battle with New Orleans for the worst record in the West.
Said I left my baby standing up back door crying. Feel like something else.
Of all the rivalries in Rockets history, few hold as much hostility as the one with Utah, and no one embodies that animosity more than Rockets legend Vernon Mad Max Maxwell.
And you know how they be in Utah. Them motherfuckers call you a nigga so fast out there in Utah in the stands, and then everybody around them act like that ain't a fucked up word. When you go in them little redneck ass cities and shit like Utah and Portland and all the motherfucking little places like that, them motherfuckers got some say, you know, them motherfuckers talk bad to you. One thing I like about that shit out there in Portland, you know, the motherfuckers, they had that good grass out there.
Never shy about his feelings, Maxwell frequently takes to social media to roast Utah.
I'd like to apologize to the Jazz fans that were offended by my tweet. If I knew you guys had the internet in Utah, I would have never made those tweets.
His long-standing disdain for the city and its fans is the stuff of legend as he continues to fire shots through his podcast and public appearances.
Woke up feeling grateful that I don't live in Utah.
Yes, that's me. Yes.
Former Rocket KJ Martin had earned a starting role in Utah, but it was rookie Keontae George who stole the spotlight.
Here's Keontae. Tremendous game. Leads in three. Bang!
Wow. He's dialed in, and he knows it. Yeah, cold-blooded.
It's the best stretch of his career.
Well-balanced attack, a true scoring point guard tonight. Just getting the job done.
His 30-point explosion off the bench sent the Rockets to a disappointing defeat.
Jazz win.
Returning home, the Rockets faced off against the Milwaukee Bucks in a tense contest. Damian Lillard had a chance to send the game to overtime, but the Rockets held firm, securing a crucial win.
I left my baby standing up back door crying.
A dominant performance followed against the Spurs, who were without Victor Wembanyama for the rest of the season.
I never felt so sorry, Lord, till she said goodbye. Lord, she said goodbye.
Houston's depth briefly returned to full strength to begin the month of March.
Welcome back inside of Toyota Center, everybody, with Vanessa and Ryan. I am Craig. Time now for our starting lineups presented by Mattress Firm as we get you ready for the Rockets and the Kings. You got Fred back in the lineup along with Jalen, Upper Shingut, Amen Thompson, and Dylan Brooks. Rockets have been playing from behind for most of the game, down 7 as the fourth quarter is underway. We had a little nose-to-nose fracas between DeRozan and Brooks as Shingun snaps on the bench. It's all about potassium.
Ime Udoka had a full squad to choose from, but the Rockets came up short in a tough loss to the Kings, completing a season sweep for Sacramento.
Kings indeed earn the sweep. 3 games, 3 wins over the Houston Rockets.
Houston's injury woes returned immediately in their next game. With 4 of 5 starters sidelined, Jalen Green led a patchwork lineup against the top-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder.
And a very different-looking starting lineup. Reed Shepherd, Jack Landale, and Cam Whitmore have a combined 0 starts on the season for Houston, with some main guys out. Houston does not have Dylan Brooks, Alfred Şengün, or Amen Thompson. It's a much different-looking Houston team.
These two teams, know each other very well. This is the 4th and final time that they'll play one another.
Holmgren with the block, that'll do it here. As the Thunder going to win game number 50 on the season. Joining the Cleveland Cavaliers as the only 2 50-win teams in the NBA.
Despite a valiant effort, the Rockets fell short. Most of the starting lineup returned the next night against the Indiana Pacers, but without Fred VanVleet, Houston struggled in a third straight loss.
Rockets have gone almost 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes without scoring after they got the lead. Again, they've dominated the glass. They have 10 more second chance points than do the Pacers. The Rockets are the best rebounding team, the best offensive rebounding team in the league. You got Jabari at the line, and tonight so far the Rockets as a team collectively, when they've gone there, they've gone 1 for 2. They're 11 of 22 at the line.
Wow. The NBA's hard enough, and you get those free throws, you got to focus and knock them down.
Hotter than the red hot, yeah, she got 'em for sale. Hotter than the red hot, yeah, she got 'em for sale. I got a good such long and tall, she sleeps in the kitchen with a piece in the hall. Hotter than the red hot, yeah, she got 'em for sale, I mean, yeah, she got 'em for sale.
The team finally rebounded with a key road win against the Pelicans before returning home for an important 6-game homestand.
But we're trying to help him all day, and he did a great job, and we help him a lot.
Very good job, by very good.
Hey, the double big lineup.
Yeah, hold tight.
Yeah.
I've said it once, I've said it multiple times tonight, I'll say it again. A very important upcoming 6-game homestand for this team in terms of solidifying playoff positioning. Well, the Rockets beat the Pelicans in New Orleans on Thursday, but lost one of their players. An update on that injury. Let's say hi to Vanessa.
Hey, Craig and Ryan, rookie Reed Shepherd is out 4 weeks with a thumb fracture. That is per head coach Ime Udoka.
I mean, this is a physically dominant matchup here.
As the lineup comes to a close, the Rockets have made 45 shots. They have 25 assists. They lead by 26 after 3. 12 minutes to go here at Toyota Center.
But I told you, Ime's that type of coach. Go get your triple-double, young fella.
He just needs the rebound. And slow to get up. That is good for Murphy. Ben's limping a little bit. And he's going to walk off the floor.
Triple-double might not be that valuable.
Yeah, it's less than ideal. And Amen Thompson going to go right back to the
that's not good.
Rockets locker room. You see, it's noticeably limping.
Motherfucker shit. Motherfucker, get your ounce.
Good draw.
Get your whole goddamn pound for about 200 back in them days. Boy, goddamn, you motherfuckers just take care of old Max out there in Portland. I be goddamn dope dealer on the plane. I bring all that goddamn dope, boy. We go out there on the West Coast, boy. I bring some from, I get me a pound from fucking goddamn L.A.
Okay.
I get me a pound from fucking Portland. Get me a fucking pound from Seattle. Goddamn.
You already know.
I goddamn got all this dope up under the plane.
Vancouver, Vern?
Oh, yeah. Well, boy, and Vancouver. Yeah, that's motherfucker. I used to have about 5 pounds up under that motherfucker, boy, just sealed up. Can't wait to get back to the motherfucker. We want to bust that motherfucker up at the next destination. I'd be like, goddamn, I got all this dope. I can't get in this motherfucker. But yeah, man.